Hey everybody, as we've mentioned, this property on Ironwood is unique, as putting it mildly. We've walked through the garden, we've walked through the orchard, the house itself we've been through. You've seen drone pictures. What you haven't seen is what I consider one of the more unique features of this particular property, and it's the fishery that's on the property. Not being a fish person, I'm going off a lot of what the seller has to say about the operation itself. I do want to walk you through the actual facility, because not everybody's going to necessarily want to use this for fishery purposes. The fact of the matter is the building itself is just an amazing outbuilding. It's a shed. You can see it's got room for a ton of stuff. My personal preference obviously would be for other kinds of toys, but in the case of this seller, he's just set it up specifically to have his own commercial style fishery. Again, I'm not a fish expert, and I'm not sure how well you can see down into the pools here. There's a lot of reflection here. But my understanding, he's got bass, he's got bluegill in here. This is set up with a great filtration system. This is truly a professional operation. We're taking this first part of October, obviously, so the fish haven't started hibernating yet. But there's also a couple of big outdoor ponds out behind the indoor facility here. But the reason I wanted to walk you through this today is to just kind of show you what he's got going on here. My understanding is that each of these tubs can hold the equivalent of an acre-foot of pond, or in some cases as many as 600 fish. Obviously they hatch their own here, and they start when they're babies. These guys obviously are a little bit smaller than the ones next door. A lot of the smallest ones are still outside, and they can grow year-round out there with minimal care. Here's some tiny guys here. Bluegill and bass is my understanding. I think I already said that, but the system itself is pretty ingenious. Water comes through the filtration system and works into all of these different ponds. There's 6 of them here. The cool thing about it, in addition to fish, and in this day and age of everybody liking to do their own agriculture, this system is set up for hydroponics. It could very easily be adjusted to work with an additional greenhouse outside, or as mentioned, it can be used to be a commercial profit center for fish. The state of Utah is real easy to work with on this. There's some small fees that would be encountered as you transfer it from the seller to the new buyers. In the addition, they wanted to do this, but it's really pretty minimal, considering it's not that it's the government that's overseeing it. Again, as I said, this system is set up, it's really self-contained, self-sustaining. The current seller comes in and feeds the fish once or twice a day. That's 5 minutes of your time you'll never get back. But the reality is, this sort of thing is perfect for somebody that has the time and the inclination to do something a little bit unusual like this. You can see the fish are beautiful. I'm not going to reach out and grab them because they usually eat about this time. But the reality is, this is a facility that's got some incredible use potential. It's already being used in this particular way, but as I said, the shed itself is really, really well insulated. Heating and cooling in the summer and the winter is just not even difficult at all. It's a couple hundred feet behind the house, as you saw when we came in. But again, take a look at what he's got going on here. It's pretty amazing. And the ability to expand it in other directions with not a whole lot of effort, not a whole lot of investment, makes this just another one of the things that makes this property here on Ironwood Drive just an amazingly unique property. If you'd like to arrange a private showing of the property here on Ironwood, give Berna a call at 435-840-5029. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.